Hey, what's up, folks? This is a day 3 update for my Merc damage only Ascendant kind of like party buff character featuring Flame Link. And I got some cool new tech to show you guys. So basically, I'm building around this unique here, Enmity's Embrace. And the way that this works is it makes it so your damage penetrates fire res equal to your overcapped fire res up to a maximum of 200. So basically, you want to get a lot of fire res, but the problem here is that this ring reduces your fire res by 69%, and so you have like each point of fire res that you get is less than you would normally get. So you have to stack like an obscene amount of fire res to get any benefit from this. But there's some cool tech you can use. You can use this ring plus Cloak of Flame on a Merc as long as they've got an int. They can put this on, so that's 70 right there. Then just stack it all on the rest of your gear. So I've got some fire res on most of these pieces of gear here. And but here's where the tech really comes online. I'm using this cloth belt here that makes your utility flasks apply to your linked targets. I'm using the flame link for damage anyway. When I link to him, he gets all my flasks, and because I've got this node here with the Pathfinder, I'm able to keep perma flask uptime, especially on these ruby flasks and whatnot. So you can see I've got the ruby plus Ellie res roll on there, and I have some of these I have to upgrade still, but basically the idea is I'm just stacking a ton of fire res on allies. And then also I've got purity of elements and purity of fire, and so all in all, when everything is up, okay, 126. So that's 40 fire pen. 40 fire pen from that item. Pretty significant. Now, the reason that pen is really good on these mercs is that they don't have a lot of inbuilt pen, and you can't put pen on them, right? Like you can only get what you get drop on them. So anytime where you can like get a little bit of extra pen, that's pretty nice. And then also on this particular build, I'm running Tempestuous Seal, so that's another 30 pen. So that's like 70 pen total between those two things, and that just allows my Flame Link to just be absolutely slapping. But yeah, I'll throw some footage on in the background as I talk about it. But basically, the idea is you get the Guardian, so you get a little bit of mana reservation efficiency. You've got perma uptime on your flasks, so you can kind of zoom around. You can pick up a lot of spell suppress and stuff like that, so you're pretty tanky. Let's see. I did take this cluster here, the Decay Ward, just so that my Anime Guardian doesn't die. And then basically you just come up here and you take the Link stuff. This Link buff effect is really good because it's percent increase, and the flat amount for Flame Link is like obscenely high as it is. And then +2 is always nice. But the main reason we come over here is because this Link Mastery is really good. Enemies near you have fire, cold, and lightning exposure when you're linked, which is like, you're always linked. So that's just everything around you is always under exposure. And then another link one you can get is this one here. I just anointed this because I didn't want to waste 3 points to get it, because these other 2 points kind of suck. But yeah, this one is just 20% increased buff effect if you've done it recently. So as long as you spam this once every 4 seconds, that's another 20% increase. So all in all, right now it says 510 to 624, but that's not including like the recency bonus and the other effect bonuses, I don't think. So this is probably closer to like 700. Pretty significant amount of flat damage. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Anyway, that's it for today. I'm going to make a full build guide on this later, but I'm still kind of stuck on this level 69 Merc that I got like at the beginning of the campaign. I'm in like red maps now, but yeah, I just haven't found another one, so unlucky. Anyway, what do you guys think of the tech? Cool tech? Not so cool tech? What do you guys think?